Bitcoin, we start with daily chart. Just I want to give a quick update. And if you refer to our analysis, we have been looking for the reversal. This is what we get. And if you refer to my last analysis, since the price was here, because we mentioned we want to see the breakout of the 45,500. Then I mentioned I'm looking for the daily correction. This is what we get. Okay. Right now, the question is whether this is, since if we put this low in relative to the previous one, if you refer to both of the indicators, we have a divergence. Now, the question is whether this is the 3 waves and this is the start of the reversal, or we can put this one in relative to this, and this one can turn to flat for one more drop before we see the reversal. We are not really interested to look for this option, but we need to be quite careful. If anyone wants to look for buy, they should be aware about this option. And at this point, we are looking at this flat. And if we get any opportunity for buy, we will take it. First, we need to see the breakout of the 45,500 and the breakout of the 51 following by 55,300 is quite important for us to confirm we are with an uptrend. That's mean the breakout of this. And this is not the target. This is the resistance I'm looking to see the breakout of. And if we move, and based on daily chart, we don't have any trade setup. And if we move to forward chart, as I mentioned, we are looking for this. But since we don't have a divergence, the possibility for the price to reverse from here is very low. And still we can expect for the next drop, how deep this correction can be. We can expect the price even drop to 37,900. But for me, if I'm looking at this as a correction relative to this, I prefer to see the reversal. That means I will look for buy as long as the price haven't break the 37,900. And if you get any opportunity for buy with the breakout of the 45,500 as a short-term targets, I'm looking for 49,400 following by 54K. All right. And as I mentioned, we can expect the price drop even to 37,900. That means we can look for one more drop from here. And we cannot consider, I mean, we put this line, the red one, as is just indicative. We cannot consider since the price broke this trend line, we can expect we can look for sell. We need to be quite careful. All right. That's why, because simply we can adjust this line. All right. By the way, whether we should look for sell or not, for me, I'm looking for buy. Even if anyone get the self trade setup for sell from here, the next target we can look for is 37,900. Then from there, we want to see whether we can look for the breakout or not, right? Breakout or not. But at this point, based on forward chart, we don't have any trade setup. And if I move to 1 hour chart, for me, if I want to look for buy, because first we have this sharp and we can expect this one to be flat for the next drop. That's why if anyone wants to look for buy, we have to see the breakout of this correction, either as a sharp move, we see the price break the top of this following by flag, we take the trade, or having entry above this in case the price reverse as a sharp move also can be an option. But we need to be quite careful. If the price tag we see is not moving within the first 2 hours, we have to take out the trade. But if we put our entry above here, if the price reverses a corrective move, we should take out the trade. We having entry above the correction, we want a price sharply tag, break, and continue. But as I mentioned, we can expect for one more drop. If anyone wants to look for sell from here, the next target with the breakout of the 39,400, we can look for 37,900. How to look for sell? Down at this point, based on 1 hour chart, the only option is to put our entry below this. All right, but I won't suggest it. Again, it depends on the traders. They know how to manage it. Or if they want to, if this one continues as a corrective move, they can look for trade setup as a short move flag within this range based on 15-minute chart. All right. By the way, we don't have any trade setup. Still, we can expect this one to give us one more drop. And in that case, we can expect with the breakout of the 39,400, we can expect the price drop to 37,400, 37,900. But at this point, I'm looking at this one as a flat. And as I mentioned, we can expect to see one more drop. If we get any reversal, first, we want to see the breakout of the 45,500. And this is the targets we're looking for. And with the breakout of the 37,900, this level, then mostly we can expect the price to retest the lowest price, which is somewhere around 33K. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.